Hi everybody, Natasha Wilkinson, Independent Scentsy Consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now I've had a Scentsy delivery. It has been opened as I did have a couple of customer items in there that I wanted to unpack and get to my customer, but the rest of these two boxes here we're about to open together and find out what's in them. You can see this little cake stand behind me that I picked up from Big W. That may give you a little hint of what is in my Scentsy order. So, first thing, I picked up from the consultant store this little cooler bag for when I get my new testers in for next month. It has little compartment pouches with the scent categories on it. So I've got citrus, woods, bakery, so I can basically segment my testers into different categories, and you all know me by now that I like to categorize things. They also come out and you can actually use it as a lunch cooler because, as you can see, it's insulated, so it's great for the hot weather. So let's delve into this box. So I picked up the Be Our Guest bundle, and basically if you brought Mrs. Potts and chips, you could get the wax bar for free. And I do believe, as we're speaking, all items are still available for purchase. So let's open chip first. Here's our mini warmer. Look at the gorgeous packaging. You've got the little song and dance that they sing in the movie, Be Our Guest, on the front. And these actually do set off a little bit of a light glow, but I don't have my extension cord here at the moment to show you that, but we're still going to have a look at what Chip and Mrs. Potts look like. So when we open it, you've got the bell on the front here, and it says Be Our Guest. So this is Chip right down to his little chip and the detail, and then you've got Belle looking into the glass. You've got the little holes which the light will shine through there when you plug Chip in. So I picked him up as a mini warmer, but I do have a tabletop base which I'm going to convert, because after seeing this cake stand in Big W, I have some plans for it, which I will show you in a moment. So, and this is the gorgeous Mrs. Potts warmer. Again, you've got the gorgeous detailing on the front, the beautiful purple box. You've got Lumiere dancing around the front there. When you first open the box, you've got the beast looking at you with tail as old as time written here. light globe. Here's the little stand she will sit under when we plug the light globe in. So this is Mrs. Potts with the beast looking in, and this is Mrs. Potts' hat, which acts as the lid. How gorgeous is that? So I'm going to grab my phone here because, as I said, the Be Our Guest bundle came with the new Beauty and the Beast bar, which I'm going to pull up the scent notes for you, and we're going to have a first sniff of the bar. Now, this bar is currently in my Scentsy Club until I decide whether I want to keep it in there or not, as all my bars are when I purchase them. So we want Disney's Beauty and the Beast. So the Be Our Guest bundle is still available. You can get Chip by himself in either a tabletop or wall plug-in by himself. He's still available. Mrs. Potts is still available, and the bar is still available. So the last petal is this gorgeous yellow coloured wax, the same colour as Belle's dress, and it is described as fresh pink grapefruit, sparkle and bergamot kick off radiant first chapter, while scattered flower petals write an unforgettably romantic ending. I'm not smelling floral, I'm smelling that bergamot, and I'm smelling the grapefruit. It's kind of like a softer, more muted, less bright version of Be Fabulous to me. That bergamot's kind of softening it down, making it a little bit more bedroomy rather than that bright, cheerful, lounging thing. I think it would meld really well with Be Fabulous. Throw Be Fabulous out in the lounge room, this in the bedrooms, because they've both got that grapefruit, but the bergamot really softens it down. It's not strong. I don't know how it would perform in an open concept. I think this is more something I would warm in bedrooms. So that was box number 1. This is box number 2. So we don't need the air. I kind of forgot what I picked up in here. I think I grabbed a few more things from the clearance section when I got my customers her items. So I picked up a couple of the fan diffusers that were originally in our Easter collection. These are going to go into borrow bags and be sent out to customers who want to try some products. So I picked up a blue one, and I picked up a pink one. And I have a visitor behind us getting into all sorts of things. So, that's what I picked up. I noticed in my boys' room that the warmer dish on the child was slightly chipped, and they haven't been game enough to tell me they have chipped it. Still works fine, but the chip was kind of annoying me. So when you purchase warmers, you can actually purchase replacement dishes if something happens to your dishes. So I picked up the child scentsy warmer dish as a spare. I'm going to leave the chipped one in the room until it's not usable, and then I will take this one out. Another Scent Circle Vanilla Mint, that was on clearance. And I picked up another Monsters ink that was on clearance because I took that out of my club in my edit, which I will be putting up later on, because I couldn't see the point of paying $11 in Scentsy Club when it's available for $6 at the moment in clearance. It just means once it goes from clearance, I will no longer be able to get Monsters ink. So that was my little haul, and as I said, what I plan on doing with the cake stand I picked up from Big W is I have a little unit over there where I've got my Cinderella warmer actually, so the cake stand's going to go on that unit. I am going to get a tabletop base for Chip, and Mrs. Pot and Chip is going to sit on the Big W linear cake stand, which is tucked up in foam, so I will have to show a picture later of that. I might do a warmer tour and you might be able to see how I set that up later. So that was my quick haul. Now I've got a big mess to clean up and get dinner ready for the kids. So I am going to go now. I hope you had a great day, and I will speak to you all later. Bye for now.